Welcome to Daily with Nate. My name is Nate Ridgeway. I'm your personal performance coach, and we're in the middle of a series on becoming exceptional people because I want you to be exceptional. I don't want you to be average if you don't want to be average. Now, if you want to be average, that's between you and the good Lord, right? But I think most of you that are watching this type of content, you don't want to be average. You want to play above average game and become an exceptional. On day one, I said you need to discover your uniqueness if you're going to be an exceptional person. Number two, you got to discover and daily live out your purpose once you figure out what it is. Number three, get in the game and stay in the game. Quit being wishy-washy. And today, number four, I want to tell you that you need to set your own bar of excellence. Now, why is that important that you set your bar of excellence instead of letting something or someone else set the bar for excellence? I'm going to tell you why. Because when you allow somebody else's standard to be your bar for excellence, then you will be judged by somebody else's standard rather than your own. But when you have your own bar of what's important to you to achieve, man, now you're clear. You've got clarity. You know where you're going. You don't need to worry about what anybody else is doing and where they're going. You're clear and you're focused on where you're going, and now you can judge yourself by that standard. Now, there's a process to setting the bar, and I got this from my personal mentor and coach, Mr. John C. Maxwell, but there are 7 steps to kind of setting to the bar setting process. Step number 1 is that you set the bar, and I would jot these down if you can. Set the bar. Number 2, move the bar. Sometimes you gotta move it a little bit as you think about it and you say, man, I think I can do a little bit more. Move the bar. Number 3, declare the bar. Like, declare it out loud. Anytime I set a goal or a bar for myself, I go public on social media, and I've noticed that by declaring it out loud, it helps me to do number 4, and that is to hit the bar. Because for me, once I have accountability, I'm more consistent. In fact, this year, I am doing a mastermind program for some high dollar paying clients. And one of the reasons that I decided to get back into doing this series, I used to do a series called 90 with Nate. I decided to do this Daily with Nate series because it put me back in a place of consistency with my content creation, being very intentional. And so I declared it out loud. I'm declaring that I'm going to do this thing. And then number 4, you hit the bar because now you're becoming consistent. Number 5, you will naturally raise the bar because your skill set will advance. You'll get better. The more you do a thing, the better you get at the thing. So after you've declared it and you hit it, you're going to naturally raise the bar because your skill set is naturally improving. Number 6, build the bar. You're going to make the bar that you raised even better. You're going to solidify it. You're going to strengthen it. It's going to become more solid. It's going to become a part of your DNA and who you are. And then number 7, leap over that bar. Like, even go further. Great quote from Gary Player. Gary Player was one of the great golfers of the world. And he said this one time. He said, play golf in bad weather and let 90% of the field eliminate themselves. If you're willing to play ball in inclement weather, meaning like when it's not easy to do, when you're not feeling good, you're just not in it, your head's not in the game, emotionally you're not there, but in the middle of whatever the stormy weather of your life is, you're still willing to press in and play ball. Guess what? 90% of the people out there won't do it. They will lose heart. They will give up. They will get lazy. They will quit. They'll say, maybe we'll try it again later. Or maybe they never try it again at all. And now you've put yourself in the top echelon of people who are consistent and driven because you learned how to set your own bar and you learned the bar setting process. So if you're going to be an exceptional person in 2025 and beyond moving forward, discover your uniqueness, discover and daily live out your purpose, get in the game, stay in the game, and then you be the one who sets your own bar of excellence. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with somebody else that you think could get value from it. I look forward to being back with you guys again tomorrow.